Guys, it's me Soumya, and today I'm going to show you how to make a maze using code.org. It's actually pretty simple as long as you know how to do it. First of all, we need to open GameLab on code.org, a GameLab project. I already did that. And then we have to just start really. So first of all, we have to create sprites for our maze, like a ball or like the thing that you're moving, like the player sort of. So we do var because that's a variable, and then I'm going to name mine ball equals create sprite because then the sprite will actually get created, and then over here we're going to give the x position, the y position, the width, and then the height. So 20, 25. We'll just do 18 and 18. And then after every single line of code, you need to put a semicolon because then it doesn't always exactly work out well. Anyways, we're gonna give color to our ball now so that it'll look pretty sort of. So ball dot shape color equals, and then in quotes, let's just do pink, and then semicolon. Let's just see how that looks. Oh, wait, no, we can't, because I completely forgot one thing. We have to add the function draw, because that's sort of, like anything that goes inside the function draw code, it sort of is like, it keeps repeating itself. Like if I do, if key down up arrow, like if I press the up arrow, then the ball should move this much. Like the ball should move up every time I press it, or something like that. It sort of keeps repeating itself. So function draw, then open the flower bracket, enter, and we're going to do a draw sprite so that the sprites will actually come and show on the maze, I guess. Okay, so now let's run it. There it is, our ball. And now we're going to create the endpoint, sort of like there has to be a prize sort of, but it's not going to be a real prize really. So variable trophy equals create sprite, and then the x position is going to be 390. Let's see, y position 380, 10, and 35. And then color trophy dot shape color equals purple. There's our trophy. If you want, you can do gold or something like that, so that it looks like a real trophy. Yeah, I think gold works. And now we're gonna give obstacles so that it'll be hard for the player to reach the trophy. So now I'm gonna do variable wall1 equals create sprite, x position, y position is going to 10, comma 70, and 120. Yeah, 110. Now color, wall1 dot shape color equals aquamarine. I don't know, it just came up in my head. Random color. Now variable wall2 create sprite, 20, 50, and this time we'll do it opposite way. So this, semicolon, and now the color. We'll do dot shape color equals aquamarine, because we want it to look a little uniform, but it's your choice, the colors. You can do any color you'd like. And there we have the two obstacles. So now I'm just going to add more obstacles. So that'll be like really challenging. And after that, we will give the commands, like if I press the key as a down arrow, then the ball should move down like that. So yeah, I'll just quickly put the obstacles in. Okay, so now I have my walls. I did like 19 walls. And now let's just see how it looks. Oh, wow! It's perfect, actually. It's like, it looks really hard for the ball to get to the end. Well, not really hard, but reasonably hard. Now we're gonna give a background color. So let's see, let's just do background. Let's see, how does, I don't know, blue look? Not really that great. I think I'll just stick with white. How does that sound? You can do any color you'd like. Anyways, so now we're gonna like, what will happen if the ball touches the cup? Like, it has to have something. It has to do something. So if, only if the ball touches the cup. So if ball dot is capital T touching, and like touching what? Like touching the obstacles, the edges. What? Touching what? So the trophy. We could always we could open file bracket because we're adding more inside the code. The text, we're gonna like say you win, like only if it touches that, because if it touches like this obstacle, this wall 1, that doesn't mean you win. Only if you touch the trophy, that'll mean you win. So text size, I don't know, how about like 30? 30, and now like what should text be? So text should say in quotes, you win. You win, yep. And the X position should be 240. The Y position should be 150. Okay, and then semicolon. Okay, so now we should create the edge sprites. Like what? Because if we move the ball, then what if it'll like just go out of the arena? So that's not good. So create. Oh, I'm on caps lock still. Create edge sprites and a semicolon. That's it, really. Now, if I move the ball on any of the edges, then it won't really go off the arena. Create edge sprites. Now, if we're going to sort of make the ball bounce off all the obstacles and the edges, because it can't really just go through the walls, like kind of like any of the obstacles, because then it's not going to be hard, really. It's not going to have any fun. So ball dot bounce off edges. semicolon. Capital, oh, not bounce off. And then you're gonna do the same code to wall one, no, ball dot bounce off. Wall one, and then we're gonna do that for all of them. So I'll meet you back once I've written all of these. Okay, so I added all the bounce off conditions. So now we need like to do the main part to give the ball the ability to move, right? So we're gonna make it move using the up and down and right left arrows on a computer or laptop. So if key capital D down, key down, up arrow, open the flower brackets, enter, ball dot velocity x equals 0, because if we press the up arrow, we don't want the ball moving right or left, right? So because velocity x, the x stands for x-axis, sort of. And then ball dot velocity y. We want it to move up and down when we press the up arrow, so we would give the velocity of -2. Let's try it out. Yep, see, if we're moving it, it's going up and it's bouncing off wall 1. Can't move any right or left. It can move right or left because I didn't give those commands yet. So let's just quickly do that. If I'm just gonna copy this, paste it. Down, down, arrow, no, not these numbers. But yes, the x-axis one will still be 0. But the velocity y, it would be 2. Like, oh, yes. 1 second, I've got to close the brackets here. There we go. Semicolon. Look, I'm pressing the down arrow. And see, it's moving down. So we're almost done with this, actually. If I'm going to cut the whole thing this time. If key down left arrow ball velocity x, it cannot be 0. The ball velocity y, that has to be 0 because when we press the left arrow, we wouldn't want the ball moving up, would we? No. So velocity x, it would be -2. And right arrow should be right. Velocity x would not be 0, velocity y would be 0, and velocity x would be 2. So now let's try it. Yep, down arrow, let's do right arrow, up arrow, left arrow, the bounce off. Let's make a move down. I'm going to try to reach the cup and see what happens because we gave the command that it should say you win. Hopefully it's going to work. Yep, it says that. It says that. I know it doesn't permanently stay there. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I think well, I'm just gonna try something. I'm not gonna promise you it's gonna work. Let's just try it. Ball dot collide this cup, and let's move it. Let's give it something. I'm not really sure it's gonna work. Well, not cup. I have a cup. Okay. Let's now and paste it right over here. Now let's see if it works. I really don't know if it's gonna work. Well, it sort of works. It just just have to press the right arrow. Well, it was worth a shot. Whatever. I'm just gonna delete that. Okay, so actually, this is it for this game. We got all of the things that we needed, and it's done. Really. You can add as many obstacles as you want. You can make the ball move faster, like maybe if I give it 6. Yeah, it's going to go pretty fast, actually. Yeah, you can give velocity of any number you would like. The bigger the number is, the faster it goes. Uh, there. So you can do any velocity you'd like. So you would share this, copy, and then you can send it to whoever you would like. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Bye!